A dream. I saw a dream. A dream that wouldn't end. Over and over again, I repeated and corrected every mistake. But before I knew it, I lost count. I died over 100 million times. And yet there was still a place I wanted to reach. A wish I wanted to protect. No matter what, I had to save everyone.
But if your dream still lives, if that castle still gleams just as brightly in your eyes, then it is your obligation to lay the stones that surround you now.
Holy cow. This trade was a test of my discipline. No, test of my patience. We got edged 4 times in this trade. That's a lot of edging. Anyways, what is up, boys? This is how we caught 250 points today trading NQ. I know I have not uploaded any recaps or anything for a while. I'm sorry about that. After I uploaded the vlog, and the vlog kind of popped off, I didn't know what's like. I don't know what type of content you guys want to see. I don't know if you want to see recaps. I don't know if you want to see more vlogs. I don't know if you want to see educational trading content. Like, I have no clue. So let me know, or don't let me know. But yeah, I haven't. Sorry about that. Anyways, I wanted to recap today's trade in particular because I've been doing a bit of refining over the past week pertaining to my model, doubling down on accuracy, doubling down on the precision of my entries, and really refining my stop loss placement to significantly increase my risk to reward. And today was such a clean move. I figured, you know what, why not recap it, even though there were clean moves throughout last week. Anyways, like, long story short, it's not 30-minute power of 3. It's instead 1 hour power of 3 into 4 hour power of 3. So I was like, you know what? Why not upload a new video on 1 hour power of 3 into 4 hour power of 3? Sorry, that sounds too complicated. Let's just call it AMD. Anyways, yeah. But before we get into that, I want to quickly, I'm trying to check, like, how long has the recording been going for? Is it recording? Oh, 1 minute. Okay. Hopefully your attention span is fine. But anyways, I wanted to quickly recap yesterday's losses because not often, however, still happens at times. I approached the market with a lack of clarity at times, and yesterday was one of those days. I personally call it tilt because I'm strict on my trading like that. It wasn't necessarily tilt. It was simply just lack of clarity. Posted this in my own little journal in the Discord. But yeah, took 4 losses. Still light risk. Like I said, I trade higher RR, so my risk is light as a whole, just in general. But anywho, and then ended up catching this 1 to 10 RR short on paper because I had to take a step back and literally close Top Step X to prevent myself from taking any more low probability setups. Glad I did. Anyway, now getting into today, very, very quick recap. It's not going to be a long one. Going into the trading day, clear accumulation throughout London, Asia and London. What were we looking for? Any sort of range high or range low to be swept, sequential SMT. In this example, we ended up having a daily cycle. Yeah, daily cycle sequential SMT. And we had this new week opening gap from yesterday. So what were my targets? What was Light's targets? New week opening gap, range high, and true month open. However, we're not done yet. Coming into the trading day, NQ obviously displaced lower. Clear cracking correlation between YM and NQ. So, 30-second change of state of delivery higher. Once that, why did I do that? Bro, what? My bad. Like, when I'm too strict with the recaps, I do 30 takes and it takes me 2 hours to record a 4-minute video. So I'm kind of just letting my mind go. Anyway, 30-second change of state delivery higher, executed on the 1-minute bullish fair value gap. Our initial target was range high, however, I hated the risk reward of it. 1 to 3, I was like, no, No. So we were looking to target true month open. After that, once price reversed and ended up consolidating for a bit, that's when I was like, you know what? I want to let my nuts hang. We're within a bullish 5-minute fair value gap. I want to continue to see this mitigated for further displacement higher, going from the 1 hour power of 3 into the 4 hour power of 3. Let me quickly show you guys how that looked real quick. Just like this, open, low, high, and then that was a close, and this was 4 hour power of 3 right here. Open, low, and then seeing this 5-minute mitigate, continuing that 4 hour power of 3 or higher time frame AMD. I don't want it to sound too complicated, even though it's not. But yeah. So I was like, you know what? I want to let my nuts hang. We are going to target new week opening gap, and that is exactly what we did. Held toward new week opening gap, didn't trail or anything, just said stop side break even, and bang, that was the trade recap on the day. I'm trying to, it's only been 5 minutes. Like, I could get super technical and whatnot. I don't feel like you guys need that. I literally trade AMD in correlation with open, low, high, close, if you're curious. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask or join the Discord and ask there. Just don't be an inactive ghost. Unless you want to, I mean, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching today's recap. I'll upload something eventually. I don't know when. I'll upload something eventually. You guys give me ideas, or I'll just, you know, I don't even need your guys' ideas. I'm a Sigma Wolf. I go off of my own decisions. But see, a humble king also takes the advisory, the suggestions from the people in his kingdom. So I'll take suggestions. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.